big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Miami Hurricanes taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Canes will kick it away to start us off. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the grab and he's dragged down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Walters. Makes the grab. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Quarterback keeps it. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability, too.
Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaking.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to the flat. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Not a chance. Missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Tackled immediately after the catch. The offense in hurry-up mode. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete to the left. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? And I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Now on the move. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Unloads it left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
He looks that one in nicely. Got enough space. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. On the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And they want this defense spread out across the width of the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! He is such a dangerous tremendous weapon as a runner. It's almost as if it makes the defense tentative because they know the slightest of errors, and he's to the house.
No doubt about it. This is a guy that's going to hurt defenses throwing the football and running the ball as well. It stresses your defense in so many different ways. So this defensive coordinator now has got to find new ways to try and slow him down, contain him. You just got to get the ball out of his hands because when he's got it, man, he can kill you.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I could go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 33, set to kick off.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Working that left side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Allen. This time it's complete.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Looking to throw it again. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Obliterates him, still on the move. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. First down here for the offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. It's complete on the right side. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. To the air, it's Walters. Working that left side now. Stopped after making the catch. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Shoots it to the left. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Eden Stadium, but the Bobcats have struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Virginia. for now, it's back to you fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Walters. He finds his man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Yellow Jackets will hustle for the line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense, quick tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires it. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. They get to him as he throws. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points. On to attempt to try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Miami 7.
Coming out with it, it's Brewer. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
I'll tell you, got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Fires left, and that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
And the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Going for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. Smashes ahead. Touchdown Hurricanes. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Georgia Tech, 24, Miami, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best...
And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Gets it out quickly. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
And I love working the slot receiver. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Sticks it in his belly. Touchdown, Miami! And the comeback is on.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, Miami, 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get rounded up.
Snags it on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line.
Gonna take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Allen. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Hit the F. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Ohio is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair filled with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 18 to Virginia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Walters. They're working that left side.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
It's complete. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Calls his own number. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And that one will give him the lead.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with it. They'll give it to Johnson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
2nd and very short here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Allen. Floating away. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Pressure coming. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away.
28.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Back to throw, it's Allen. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete to the right. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Canes are on the move. Quick release on the RPO. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's got his man. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 38. Miami, 35.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback will keep it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Yellow Jackets hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. Quarterback keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll go right back to him. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3.
Coming up, 4th down.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about